When you come to Advanced Dentistry of Scarsdale, it's not just coming to a dental office. What's very exciting is our practice is 50 to 60 years old. I came into the practice 30 years ago, yet my vision was to have a multidisciplinary center, a place where people can go under one roof and be able to afford them all the disciplines of dentistry. We have Dr. Salenza, our orthodontist, periodontist. He's world class and a very rare dual trained clinician. Dr. Loshak, 25 to 30 years experience, is one of the best periodontal surgeons within the industry. Dr. Klagner, the other primary care prosthodontist, brings 30 to 40 years of clinical expertise. I'm actually a first generation dentist within my family, and it really spawns from my love of art and my love of science. A prosthodontist is an expert in crowns, bridges, implants, a lot of cosmetic dentistry.
In restorative work, prosthodontics is the specialty.
General dentists can do it too, but they're not trained for this type of work, this type of detail.
It's convenient to have such a high level of dental services available in a neighborhood setting.
Most of our patients seem almost like family to me.
He actually did wonders for my son. He had high fevers when he was young, so his teeth, the enamels were not good. So when he was a young teenager, we brought him in to see Dr. Brisman. Dr. Brisman fixed his teeth, made that kid feel like $1 million.
I've been a patient of Dr. Brisman's for many years, so for me, it's very familiar, very friendly.
He has the ability to select people, and it feels like a family.
I love our patients. They come in here, it's almost like seeing old friends.
We watch their children grow up, through their cell phones.
It's like a family when you walk in, and that's something that's really nice.
He doesn't hold back in terms of developing this personal friendship with his clients.
That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for developing that relationship to make someone feel warm and comfortable. We actually spend 30 to maybe even 40 minutes in a private consultation with the doctor, where we sit down and we talk to the patient.
He will take as much time as you need as a patient to explain exactly what the process is, what the range of options are in terms of the technology out there, and then collectively you come to a decision in terms of what's best for you.
When you're working on the whole mouth as opposed to a tooth by tooth basis, you can actually correct imperfections, you can correct bite problems, you can correct grinding issues, you can correct a lot of things if you consider the entire mouth as opposed to one tooth at a time.
The dental experience can also be filled with anxiety for some.
It's a scary thing when you see needles and things like that, but he's so gentle, you don't even realize you're being numbed.
Well, everybody that works in this office is talented and does a great job with their aspect of dentistry.
Well, I know that we can work together, and I rely on their expertise, and we rely upon each other.
Which makes the patient more comfortable because they recognize the continuity.
Once you get to know Dr. Brisman, you realize that he is really pushing himself and his practice to be state-of-the-art.
He's a tremendous operator, and he turns out very high-level dentistry.
We really only use the latest technology and the best materials here. So that might not be a plastic filling, but perhaps a porcelain onlay.
You don't want to do it a million times. You want to do it one time, you want to do it well.
I'm foregoing, big dollars in terms of issues coming up later.
Which is one of the reasons why I love working here. We always stay on top of technology. We use digital x-rays, means less x-radiation for the patient.
Perhaps years ago the patient would pick up a mirror and the dentist would point. We don't do that anymore. The technology affords us the luxury of being able to see inside the mouth on a computer monitor.
Having a lab right on site is really state-of-the-art.
What the lab affords the patient is the real customization of their care. Here, our dental technicians work exclusively for our office.
When I see a patient in a chair, I talk to them about what they want in a restoration, what they think is natural.
Usually, rarely have the patient come back for further adjustments or corrections in aesthetic.
Previously, you would just go in and they would say, 2 months, it's coming from somewhere.
That doesn't exist in our office. It's done today. It's done while the patient's there.
If you're looking for dental work that's not going to look like dental work, this is the place you want to be.
He's so accessible, and he's 24/7.
A lot of our patients travel overseas, so their time zone's not going to be the same as New York time. So for them, they might be in France and they need to reach someone. So they can always reach someone, figure out what's going on.
He would look up all best dentists in Miami, and he would send me there for emergency. He's really good at that.
It's a 5-star facility because of the work we do and because how much we care about our patients and we care about the work that's getting done.
I'm not just a number, okay? I'm family here, and that's why we keep coming back.
This is local for me, but I could see why people would travel far to have this experience.
I've referred colleagues of mine to Dr. Brisman, and I've gotten, unbelievable thank yous after the fact.
Prosthetic dentistry is quite unique. It really affords us the opportunity to change someone's life. We'll put in restorations and tears will come out of their face.
You don't realize, I guess, that you smile with your mouth closed and all those years until you finally have a smile that you really want to show to people.
Seeing them leave here happy and smiling again, that's the best part about working here.
The dentists here, they really feel that they're vested in your health. They really feel that they have the tools and the confidence to take care of all of your dental needs.